Hey guys, and welcome to Jay's Nest. Today, I'll be reviewing the Lulladew Newborn All-in-One. We'll go over the features, the fit, and at the very end, I'll give you my honest review. So let's get started. The Lulladew Newborn All-in-One is advertised to fit from birth to 13 pounds. The weight range seems a little vague, but I would say this should definitely fit a 7-pound baby with ease. We've been using this diaper since about 8 pounds. It has a 2x2 rise setting and 1 row of snaps for the waist. This diaper does have a crossover snap, which means these tabs cross over onto each other, and it makes the waist tinier for small babies. One of the tabs also has an additional snap for the hips. The inside of the diaper has a turn-down seam around the edge of the diaper to help contain messes. And this all-in-one diaper comes with a snap-in soaker. This snap-in soaker snaps into the front and into the back, and it's made from 2 layers of bamboo and 1 hidden layer of microfiber. The whole entire inside of this diaper is lined with an absorbent bamboo terry material. There is a double leg elastic, also known as a double gusset, which is really deep, and it's phenomenal for containing explosive newborn poop. I started using this diaper around 8 to 8.5 pounds, and I loved the fit. Even at 13 pounds, this diaper still fits. So I'd say the weight range to this is true to size. Though at 13 pounds, it is on the last snaps for her, and it's kind of an awkward fit, but it does work. I love this diaper. I wish I would have had it right away after Willow was born when she was 6 pounds. I would have loved to see how this fit on a smaller baby. Overall, this diaper grew really well with her. I am baffled why one tab has a snap for the waist and hip, while the other snap has just one for the waist, but it also has that crossover snap. Like most diapers, I do prefer the 2 rows of waist snaps, one for the legs and one for the waist. Again, that's really just personal preference. Some people don't like that. Some people don't mind if it doesn't have that. That's just more of a personal preference. I was under the assumption that this was all bamboo, but there is a hidden layer of microfiber in the soaker. I personally do not like microfiber, but honestly this diaper is pretty absorbent and I didn't have any issues with the microfiber inside of it at all. I was a little nervous going into this, knowing that there is microfiber in it. But like I said, I didn't have any issues with the microfiber in it at all, which is surprising to me because I'm just not a huge fan of microfiber in general. Probably the only thing that I would surely change about this diaper is the tag in the back. It's a really awkward placement. I feel like the back of the soaker and the tag are fighting for their spot on the back of the diaper. There's no real way to tuck the tag in because of the snap on the soaker. So yeah, if I were to change anything, that's definitely what I would change. I really love the gussets on these, the double leg gussets. They're very deep and thick, which hold everything in. I have never had a spill or a leak or, nothing, none of that stuff. The problem with this being so deep though is that sometimes poop would get trapped down there because of how deep it is and just how it crinkles up and folds. This diaper really holds kind of almost a U shape, loosely, kind of like the little Joey all-in-one, but not as tight. And yeah, those double leg elastics sometimes can hide poop in there. Since it's so deep, it's hard to really agitate those corners out in the wash. I really enjoy the trim around the outside of the diaper, or the inside of the diaper. It looks really classy and it kind of mimics a tummy panel, which is a feature I really like on diapers, but this one goes all around the diaper, so I think that feature is really cool, and I just like the appearance of it on the inside of the diaper. Depending on your baby's rise setting, the soaker can lay awkwardly in the diaper when snapped both in the front and in the back. So I just prefer to snap it in the back. Right now, only a handful of newborn all-in-ones still fit her, and this is one of them. It's an awkward fit right now, at 13 pounds, and she's on the last snaps, but it does work. And you know, when I'm reviewing diapers, I come into this knowing that there's no such thing as a perfect diaper. There's no diaper that I'm going to review on my channel that's 100% perfect. I try to find what I think are the pros and the cons from my subjective experience, and I like to think that every diaper does have pros and cons. At least in my eyes it does. And with that said, this diaper is in my top 5 favorite newborn all-in-ones. It's a diaper I would definitely recommend for smaller to average sized babies. If your baby is 10 plus pounds, then they might grow out of this pretty quickly. But overall, I really enjoyed this diaper. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you learned something new about this diaper. Thank you so much, Sandy, for sending this to me for review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.